So from the transfer characteristics, what we have seen yesterday, so VDS is maintained at a very high value greater than the pinch off voltage for the current to flow into the transistor. So if you want constant drain current to be flowing into your device, you should operate your device at the voltage above VP. Then only ID will be constant. If you want to reduce the value of gate current to zero, then you have to increase the gate voltage in the negative side. So VGS is negative. So they have given decrease. Decrease now zero length decrease panno. Illa what you can say, you can increase it in a negative way. So -1, -2, if you start increasing, then you can easily find the drain current becoming zero. Okay, so when you solve that equation, you can find that the equation drain current can be approximated by this equation. ID is equal to IDSS into 1 minus VGS by VP the whole square. So this is the equation for drain current, what you get from the transfer characteristics. So when you put VGS equal to 0, when you don't apply any voltage to your gate, IDS will be equal to IDSS. So IDS is the saturation drain current, and IDSS is the value of drain current when VGS equal to 0. Okay, when you put VGS equal to 0, this entire term becomes 1. So you get IDS equal to IDSS. And VP is the pinch off voltage. So the pinch off voltage expression we have got from this equation, VGS equal to 1 minus P by A the whole square into VP. So from this, you can find what is VGS by VP, and you can substitute that here so that you will get the drain current in terms of the device parameters A and B. So you have to remember these two equations, very, very important. One equation relating both the voltage in FET, one equation relating the current and voltage in FET. Because in FET, you have only three parameters, VGS, VDS, ID. Okay, here you see this ID is same as IDS. They have given IDS because it is saturation. Okay, so IDS equal to IDSS into 1 minus VGS by VP the whole square. Okay, VP is the pinch off voltage and VGS is the negative voltage what I give to the gate for making the drain current to be 0. So in this equation, can anybody say if I want to make drain current 0, what is the value of VGS I have to give? See that equation, if I want to make IDS 0, what value of VGS I have to give?
VP, sir.
Very good. When you put VGS equal to VP, this term becomes 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So IDS will be equal to 0. So when you exactly bias VGS to be equal to VP, then drain current will become 0. So now you also know what is the exact value of VGS I have to give for making the drain current 0. So VP is a positive voltage. Remember, VP is the voltage at which the current becomes constant. See, yesterday's graph, you see, this is your VP. VP is a positive voltage, but you know VGS is negative, which means that if VP is 5 volt, for example, if you give VGS equal to minus 5 volt, then ID will become 0. The drain current will become 0. So always remember that the gate voltage is negative. Don't forget that. Just when you put VGS equal to VP, it means that at the condition VGS equal to VP, the drain current becomes 0. So if VGS equal to VP means you cannot give positive voltage to gate. It means that the value of voltage what you should give is equal to VP, but the sign of the voltage will be always negative. Be very clear on that. Okay. So now I am going to find the expression for transconductance GM of the device. So I know the two equations, one in terms of current and voltage, one in terms of two voltages. I'm going to use these two equations and I'm going to find the value of GM. So you take this equation and differentiate this equation with respect to VGS. So find dIDS by VGS. Okay, see here. So it is IDSS is constant into 1 minus VGS by VP. What is the differentiation of 1 minus VGS by VP the whole square? With respect to VGS, if we differentiate, what is the differentiation of the term inside the bracket? 1 minus VGS by VP the whole square. You are differentiating with respect to VGS. So what is the differentiation term for the term inside the bracket?
2 into 1 minus VGS by VP into minus 1 by VP.
Very good. Yes. See here. 2 into 1 minus VGS by VP into minus 1 by VP. And what is, and you know that what is the IDS by VGS? We have seen it is going to be GM. Correct? So dou IDS by dou VGS is GM. So GM is equal to minus 2 IDSS by Vp into 1 minus VGS by Vp. Okay, this is the simplified expression. Now you can, you know that from the previous expression, I can find what is 1 minus VGS by Vp. It is square root of IDS by IDSS, correct? So if you take this equation, you take square root on both sides. I want what is 1 minus VGS by Vp. It is square root of IDS by IDSS. So if you take square, if you substitute that here, so minus 2 IDSS by Vp, this term will be there. Instead of this term, I'm going to substitute square root of IDS by IDSS. So if I substitute and simplify, this is the value of GM I get. So GM is going to be minus 2 into square root of IDS into IDSS divided by VP. And this graph, what you see here is called as the transfer characteristics. Transfer nale, one parameter will be input, one parameter will be output. What is output parameter here? Drain current. Drain current is the output parameter and input parameter is VGS. You know VGS is negative. So drain current will be initially, it will be maximum. So when you decrease the value of VGS, you can see the drain current is reducing and exactly at one point the drain current becomes zero. That voltage is given by pinch off voltage VP. Magnitude of pinch off voltage VP. So what graph we have seen yesterday is drain characteristics. Drain characteristics now output drain current versus VDS. Both are drain side. Whenever the moment you see transfer characteristics, transfer nale, one is the input value you take, one is the output value you take. So input value is VGS, it is negative. Another we have drawn the graph in second quadrant. See, this graph is in second quadrant, okay? And I'm drawing VGS as ID. So initially, when the no VGS is applied, you have IDSS. And the graph in the expression, but when you put VGS equal to 0, IDS equal to IDSS. So IDSS. And when you increase the value of VGS in negative sense, the drain current will decrease, and at one point, the drain current becomes 0. That point is called as your pinch off voltage, VP. So we have used this equation to derive what is the transconductance of JFET. Now we are going to see what is the maximum value of transconductance. So when you put VGS equal to 0, when you put VGS equal to 0 in this equation, when you put VGS equal to 0, I'm replacing GM by GM naught. So GM naught equal to minus 2 IDSS by VP. Okay, so if I do that, I can write the equation for GM as GM equal to GM naught into 1 minus VGS by VP. Okay, this is one expression for GM. And if I want to find the maximum value of GM and write it in terms of GM naught, then I'll be using this equation. So take this equation, and in this equation, what you are doing, you are substituting VGS equal to 0. If you put VGS equal to 0, I am replacing GM by GM naught. So when you put VGS equal to 0, this entire term will go away. So GM naught will be equal to minus 2 IDSS by VP. See here, same thing. And in this equation, you know, minus 2 IDSS by VP is going to be GM naught into this expression, right? So GM is equal to GM naught into 1 minus VGS by VP. Very, very important thing what you should relate here is when you take the drain current, inge square varum. When you take the transconductance, inge the power is going to be 1 square varadu. So it is just 1 minus VGS by VP. So please understand this difference very, very carefully. Okay, and whenever transfer nale, we will be measuring what is called as transconductance. Okay, so that is why for the transfer characteristics, we are finding the transconductance.